Turn trash into treasure DIY garden planters. Today we're going to show you how to transform everyday items into stunning garden planters that are not only functional but also a true reflection of your creativity. Welcome back to the channel, your go-to place for all things DIY and unique transformations. If you love giving old items a new lease on life, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into one of my favorite projects, creating stylish DIY garden planters using upcycled materials. These planters are perfect for adding charm to your garden, balcony, or even your indoor spaces. We're taking old items like worn-out boots, broken drawers, and rusted buckets, and turning them into something extraordinary. Imagine the stories these items could tell, now given a second life as beautiful planters. These transformations aren't just about aesthetics, they're eco-friendly, helping to reduce waste while adding personality to your space. Plus, they're a great conversation starter for when guests visit your garden. Not only are these projects budget-friendly, but they're also great for reducing waste and giving your garden or balcony a unique touch. You don't need to spend a fortune to create something truly special. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned DIYer, you're going to love the creativity packed into this video. I'll guide you step by step so you can easily follow along and create your own masterpieces. Stick with me to the end for a bonus idea you can put together in under 10 minutes using just 2 items from your recycling bin. It's quick, fun, and incredibly satisfying. Let's get crafting and bring your garden to life with these amazing DIY ideas. There's something so satisfying about turning forgotten items into statement pieces. It's a way to breathe new life into objects that might otherwise be discarded, giving them a fresh purpose and a chance to shine again. Today, we're transforming a vintage drawer into a stunning garden planter. This project is perfect for anyone who loves gardening, upcycling, or simply adding a touch of charm to their outdoor space. First, clean the drawer thoroughly to remove dust and cobwebs. A clean surface ensures that your planter will look polished and professional, and it also helps the materials you add later adhere better. If needed, sand it down with medium grit sandpaper to smooth out rough edges. This step not only improves the appearance but also makes the drawer safer to handle, especially if it has splinters or sharp corners. Next, add drainage by drilling several evenly spaced holes in the bottom of the drawer. Proper drainage is essential to prevent water from pooling, which can damage the plants and the wood over time. Line the bottom with landscape fabric to prevent soil from washing out. This simple step helps keep your planter neat and ensures that the soil stays in place while allowing water to drain freely. Fill the drawer with a good quality potting mix, leaving some space at the top. A nutrient-rich soil mix will give your plants the best start and help them thrive in their new home. Choose plants that suit the sunlight your drawer will receive. Colorful petunias and trailing ivy work beautifully. You can also mix in herbs or succulents for a functional and decorative touch. To personalize it, consider adding legs for height or stacking multiple drawers for a tiered effect. This not only adds visual interest but also allows you to create a unique focal point in your garden. The possibilities are endless. Make it your own. Whether you prefer a rustic vintage look or something more modern, this project is a wonderful way to express your creativity and bring a touch of nature into your space. Ready for a project that's both charming and unexpected? Let's breathe new life into those old boots you've been meaning to toss. With a little creativity, they can become the centerpiece of your garden or patio. Let's turn old boots into whimsical planters. This is a great way to upcycle and add a touch of personality to your outdoor space. Start by cleaning the boots thoroughly. Dirt and grime can affect the final look, so take your time to scrub them clean. For leather boots, consider conditioning them. This not only enhances their appearance, but also helps them last longer as planters. Since drilling isn't an option, add a layer of gravel at the bottom for drainage. This ensures your plants won't get waterlogged. Style your boots with a fresh coat of paint. Bright colors work wonders. You can even add patterns or stencils for a unique touch. Once dry, fill them with potting mix, leaving an inch of space at the top. This gives your plants room to grow and thrive. For smaller boots, plant succulents or herbs. These are low-maintenance options that look fantastic in compact spaces. Larger boots can hold trailing vines or flowering plants. Imagine the cascading greenery or bursts of color they can bring to your garden. These boot planters look adorable on a porch railing. They're a conversation starter and a delightful way to showcase your creativity. Or hang them from a fence for a vertical garden effect. It's a clever way to maximize space while adding charm. They're a fun way to add whimsy to your outdoor space. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or a DIY enthusiast, boot planters are a creative and eco-friendly project that's sure to impress. Let's give those rusty old buckets a new purpose. Charming herb gardens. Start by scrubbing the buckets clean with a wire brush to remove rust and dirt. Drill drainage holes in the bottom of each bucket. Embrace the rustic look or add a pop of color with paint. Once ready, fill the buckets with potting mix, leaving some space at the top. Plant a variety of herbs like rosemary, thyme, basil, and oregano. Add cute labels or tags to keep your herbs organized. These herb gardens are perfect for a sunny windowsill or grouped together on a patio. Let's turn an old tire into a bold statement-making planter. Clean the tire thoroughly with soap and water. For a creative twist, cut and reshape the tire, maybe into a spiral or unique design. Add color with spray paint or outdoor acrylic paint. Bold hues work great. Create a base by fitting a piece of plywood inside the tire. Add landscape fabric and a layer of gravel for drainage. Fill the tire with potting mix, leaving an inch of space at the top. Plant flowers, vines, or even vegetables. Trailing petunias or sweet potato vines look stunning. This planter makes a fantastic focal point for your garden or patio. For our final project, let's create space-saving plastic bottle hanging planters. Clean the bottles, remove labels, and cut off the top third. Add drainage holes to the bottom of each bottle. Decorate your planters with paint, markers, or fabric scraps. Get creative. Make hanging loops by threading twine or rope through holes near the rim. Fill the planters with potting mix, leaving some space at the top. Plant succulents or small cascading plants like string of pearls. Hang them from a porch ceiling, tree branch, or curtain rod for a charming touch of greenery. And there you have it. 5 fantastic DIY garden planters made from upcycled materials. Which was your favorite? Share your ideas in the comments. I love hearing from this amazing DIY community. If you enjoyed this video, give a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe for more budget-friendly projects. Remember, upcycling is a creative way to live sustainably and make your space uniquely yours. Until next time, keep crafting and happy gardening.